That's why you have a family business, is to provide for your family. Since I spent a lot of time here, it's kind of nice to have it almost like a family room kind of atmosphere. A lot of the furniture was given to me by my mother. I've got some models of cars that I own or have owned over the years. Then the old piece of the Bellarmine gym hanging on the wall there. It's really been my concept of running the business is to keep it from familial. My mom and my dad started Best Electrical in 1954. I got to see my parents working very hard to make Best Electrical successful back in the day. They took a big chance. When my dad was an electrician, working 40 hours a week and getting a paycheck every week, he saw that he could do things a better way than he was allowed to do working for a contractor. I learned from them that, you have to take a chance every now and then. I grew up in downtown San Jose. I was a pudgy little Italian boy playing cowboys and Indians with my neighbors on Sonoma Street. Until one day my parents told me I wasn't going to go to public middle school, that I was going to go to St. Joe's Middle School. And when I asked them why, they said, because we want you to go to Bellarmine. I developed friendships, did reasonably well scholastically. I really attribute a lot of who I am to the Jesuits because they gave me such a great education and a great example of, men for others. My parents were operating out of our house. I remember they converted what was my bedroom at one point into the office for Best Electrical. I remember my mom working away there, but we still always had 3 meals a day. And I also saw them work their way through hard times, which has helped me working my way through hard times. And my dad required that we work in the business, and many a Saturday I was at the shop sorting stuff and working on the old trucks. I realized that you got to do what you got to do, and if it means working on a Saturday or Sunday or working 10 or 12 hours a day, you do it. That was the lessons I learned as a child, and it stuck with me. It stuck with my children too. My children, Ruth and Nicholas, are really running the show on a day-to-day basis. They've seen me working hard at this business to keep it going and keep it successful, and I think that's carried over in their lives, and I'm proud of that. It's been a lot of really significant jobs we've done over the years. And after all these years, we've done thousands and thousands of projects. I've made it a goal to be the electrical contractor for the Bellarmine projects, and consequently, every building on the Bellarmine campus except for the gym and Licardo has been wired by my firm. I do a lot consulting. Construction claims litigation, as it's called, and we were asked to help defend a lawsuit against another electrical contractor, and 900 cases later we're still doing it. We're doing business with people that primarily that we know personally, and they respect us and we respect them. So I think that's the primary asset of having a family business, is that you're able to know your customers personally and vice versa. Frankly, I didn't really realize how influenced I was, affected I was by the Jesuits until my adult years. The Order of Malta is a lay religious order. It's the oldest order in the Catholic Church, 900 plus years in the offing. I've been involved since 2010, and our mission is to help the sick and the poor. We have hospitals and support various endeavors. We're helping the Ukrainians right now and so forth. Locally, we work in soup kitchens. But the primary thing we've been doing is producing and handing out hygiene kits to the homeless, just like the ones right across the street from my office here. And so many of them just simply matter that they lost their jobs and couldn't pay rent, and now they're living in a tent or living with pallets and a tarp over their head or a trailer if they're lucky. Giving back directly to Bellarmine and helping other alums to get involved. We came up with the concept of having Christian service events. So we've helped at Martha's Kitchen, we've helped at Loaves and Fishes, we've organized events, family supportive housing, a nativity school. So that's been very rewarding for me too, to get a lot of people involved, including my sons, to give them the opportunity to volunteer their time as bells. I've been very blessed to have a wonderful wife and a great family and a successful business and a lot of good friends. I feel the need to give back. I mean, that's as simple as that.